March 18th, 2019. The night was calm when Aurora Airlines Flight 917 took off from Dubai International Airport, bound for New York City. The Boeing 777 carried 237 passengers and 12 crew members, a routine transatlantic flight, like thousands before it. But somewhere over North Atlantic, Flight 917 vanished, without distress calls, without radar detection, without a trace. At 3:47 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, air traffic controllers in Gander, Newfoundland, lost contact with the aircraft. The pilots, experienced and well-trained, had given no indication of trouble. Initial theories pointed to mechanical failure or terrorism, with world leaders quickly suspecting Al-Rashideen, a Middle Eastern extremist group that had made vague threats online days earlier. The media erupted with speculation, government heightened security, and families were left clinging to hope. But as investigators dug deeper, what they found defied logic and horrified the world. With no debris and no distress signals, the disappearance baffled experts. Satellites had recorded anomalous readings around the plane's last known coordinates, an unusual electromagnetic disturbance, followed by an abrupt drop-off from radar. The only clue came from one chilling voicemail left on a passenger's phone. Distorted breathing, a low hum, and what sounded like garbled speech in an unknown language. Then, 5 days later, a fisherman off the coast of Iceland found something, an oxygen mask, charred at the edges, its strap severed violently. DNA analysis confirmed it belonged to Sarah Holt, a flight attendant aboard Flight 917. But how had it traveled over 2,000 miles from the plane's last known location? Amid growing public panic, world governments received an encrypted message claiming responsibility. It wasn't from Al-Rashideen. It wasn't from any known terrorist group. The sender, identified only as Lucid Whisper, claimed Flight 917 had been deliberately taken out of existence. The message included flight logs, cockpit audio, and, most disturbingly, a brief video. The footage showed the pilots staring in horror at their instruments as altimeters spun wildly. A deep, resonating voice whispered, "You were never meant to arrive," before the screen cut to black. Investigators now considered an inside job, believing someone aboard had orchestrated the disappearance. Passenger manifests were re-examined, and one name stood out. Dr. Elias Vernoff, a Russian-American quantum physicist with ties to classified government projects. Surveillance footage from Dubai Airport showed him carrying an unregistered device, which security had failed to flag. Digging further, authorities found that Dr. Vernoff had previously worked on classified military experiments, including research on electromagnetic field manipulation and a theoretical quantum displacement event. Could Flight 917 have been the first human subject of an experiment gone horribly wrong? On April 22nd, 2019, a burnt, empty fuselage was found in the Arctic Circle, partially encased in ice. But it wasn't from Flight 917. It was an exact replica, with matching serial numbers and passenger seats perfectly intact, yet frozen as if abandoned decades ago. To this day, no remains of the passengers have ever been found. Authorities closed the case under unexplained aviation disaster. But whispers persisted. Did Lucid Whisper tell the truth? Had Flight 917 been erased from existence? And if so, where did it go? No one may ever know.